Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with Amualani. The second half of the Fates season of TFT just launched today, so this is my first game learning I think it's Feast of Beasts. Uh, should be some new heroes, some new classes, that type of stuff. And I still have my trusty Bubblegum Dango. So if this is anything like the first half of the season, the DPS items are just king. Um, or queen. They're just the top. So I try to go for the DPS items in that initial carousel. The There was just so much true damage, so much armor reduction, so much magic resist reduction that building tanky just didn't pan out well for getting into the top four. At least not for me. I could never seem to make it work. Um, so the damage items were definitely very good. So it does look like they're still doing Spirit, Dragonsoul. It does look like they are still doing the Chosen, which is nice. You know what? I want to see what this Dragonsoul stuff is. So these are new. The Dragonsoul is completely new. I grabbed a Chosen just because having the 2-star, which is the silver, in those initial PvP rounds can really help so you don't lose quite so much. And it's a brawler, so he's a frontline in and of himself, which is nice. I'm going to see what this new stuff is about. Okay, so we have Dragonsoul, which is new. The first Dragonsoul allies to take damage in combat receive the Dragon's Blessing. While blessed, the unit gains bonus stats, and every 5th attack fires a Dragonsoul blast, dealing 50% of the target's maximum health and magic damage. On death, this blessing passes to the closest Dragonsoul ally without a blessing. So they gain... Huh. Fabled. Ooh, and Mystic. So there are 3 Fabled. And Tales of their Past Valor. Huh. So she's a sharp. So let's see here. If you look here, they do have down at the bottom. I'm over. My mouse is over on the left-hand side of the screen. I'm scrolled over the Dragonsoul. Down at the bottom, they do show the champs. So Dragonsoul is completely new in the second half of the season, and it looks like there are 7 of them. I'm guessing if you get somebody with the chosen ability, and then I'm guessing you can also with a spatula turn somebody. And it does look like there's 2 purples and a yellow, so there is a late game build for it as well. Very cool. So I think I'm gonna check out Dragonsoul for this first game. And we will sell Maokai later. Uh, that's the nice thing about the 1-cost champs. You can sell them back for full price, even if you have them at 2-star or 3-star. You can still sell them back for the full 9 gold at 3-star. That is only true of the 1-cost champs. With if the 2-cost champs, the green ones, the blue ones, and up, there is you sell them back at a discount if you have a 2-star or 3-star. Um, it's only 1 or 2 gold off. It's not that much for the greens, I don't think. But I know so there's no penalty really for grabbing as many 1-cost champs as you want until you figure out kind of your build, and even later on you can sell them to get into a later build. Ooh. Cultist Sharpshooter for Sivir. Sharpshooter. So Sharpshooter, I'm going to see if it's still the same. You know what, I will grab these two first. And actually, we'll do that. So Sharpshooter, their attacks and spells ricochet to nearby enemies, dealing reduced damage. Okay, so that's still the same. So the part that's highlighted in white in the middle there, it says 2 and then 2 ricochets with 65% reduced damage. That's what I actually have. I have the 2-set bonus. And with me being scrolled over it here on the left, you can see they're highlighted both on the board and on the back. They're highlighted with that like kind of white hexagon. So you can see which ones are your sharpshooters and where they are. So Dragonsoul, and then I'm going to read Tristana and what she does. So she gets fired up, increasing her attack speed and dealing 30%. Oh. I don't even know what I have. Okay. Oh, there were 3 of us tied for 96, and so that's why I'm picking kind of last here. Ooh. Wow, can't believe that was available. Dragonsoul, Cultist Siphoner. Ooh, there's something new. Alright, so go back to reading. Oh, Dragonsoul Brawler. Alright, she gets fired up, increasing her attack speed by 50%. And I'm going to read her from the back line so she's not jumping around. And dealing 30 bonus magic damage on hit for 3 seconds. And that purple symbol next to the 30 means that number gets buffed by anything that gives spell power. Some of the sets give spell power, and also this new Sea Large Rod gives spell power, so some of the items do too. And dealing bonus magic damage on hit. Huh. Fortune Slayer. Ooh. So we don't have, so the 2 buffs that we have right now, we have Brawler. We're getting that just from Maokai alone. And then we have, so they get, oh, and attack damage. Bonus health and attack damage, ooh. And then we have the Sharpshooter buff for our Tristana. It looks like we're going Dragonsoul, possibly Sharpshooter or Mage. I haven't read the... So after a brief delay, Brand causes the ground under the enemy with the highest current health to erupt in flames, dealing 200 magic damage to enemies within. If an enemy is caught in the epicenter, they are stunned. Ooh. And then we have her. Shyvana dashes away from her current target and transforms into dragon form. While in dragon form, she gains 40% bonus health, 30 attack damage, and her basic attacks become ranged that deal 150 bonus damage over 2 seconds on hit. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what this Dragonsoul is all about, shall we? Alright, so now we actually have the buff. So the first Dragonsoul allies to take damage in combat receive the Dragon's Blessing. While blessed, they gain bonus stats. So it looks like 40 attack speed and spell power. And every 5th attack fires a Dragonsoul blast, dealing 50% of the target's maximum health and magic damage. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what I did on Brand is I gave him the spells heal them for 35% or 33% of the damage dealt. Excess healing fuels a shield that protects the holder against up to 300 damage. So because he's going to be doing a lot of damage. So that'll help heal him, and I'm giving her some healing. Her basic attacks deal for 40% of the damage dealt, and then her plus the player to her left and right each get plus 30% attack speed for the rest of combat, and that happens at the beginning. And there, nice. Now she's 3 star. So, oh, Pike is Cultist Assassin Slayer now. Pike was in the first half of the season. He was just a Cultist Assassin, but now he's got 3. You know what? I want to see what that Slayer bonus is. So Slayers gain lifesteal that gets stronger as their own health decreases and deal bonus damage that scales up based on their target's missing health. Wow. And there are 6 of them, so it looks like it's probably not something you can use a spatula for to create one. Ooh. So, okay, I'm curious. Cultist. Huh. And is Teemo still the same? Teemo is still the same. He's Spirit Sharpshooter, which Spirit... Ooh, Dragonsoul. So I'm going to get up to 6 before I really do much rerolling. I still have the same, not policy, but it's just how I like to play. I like to get up to 50 gold first. That's 5 extra gold from the interest every round, and the faster you get up to 50 gold, that's more gold you get throughout the entire game. Now, it's not always feasible. Early on, if I'm really losing and I'm just dropping in hit points, I will reroll to a little bit to get a couple of 2 stars. But in general, I do try to get up to 50 gold before I reroll. Okay. So Teemo is still the same. Looks like this person's going. He's got. Is Kindred still Spirit? Ooh, Executioner. All this new stuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, we pick last. We are probably not getting that new purple with whatever that spatula is. Oh, I wonder who that is. That looks like Cho'Gath. Maybe. Alright. So the mechanics are still the same. Up at the top, the initial 3 rounds where it's all the NPC rounds, you get the loot orbs. Then after that, every phase kind of goes like this, and there are 7 rounds in each phase. There's 5 PvP rounds, and it's broken up by 1 carousel round and then an NPC round at the end. So we're on 3-5. That's why it's highlighted in yellow. Ooh. Oh dear. Elderwood Executioner Keeper. Ah, well, we will have to read her later. Chosen cannot appear in the new shop. This item disappears when used. I'm going to wait to use that until we are going to... We need to get up to Cultist Sharpshooter Sivir. We never did read Sivir. She rallies her allies within 2 hexes, granting them 40% attack speed for 5 seconds. She gains 100 bonus attack damage for the duration. Okay, cool. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and sell the extra Maokais. We're not keeping Maokai. Braum puts up his shield for 4 seconds, reducing his damage taken from that direction by 75%. Ooh. Well, that was that Dragonsoul. Alright. Grabbing Dragonsoul. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We are just going to get up there. Now we may give, so Vanguard still gives armor and magic resist now. Okay, you know, we are going to grab that Vanguard. Okay. Fortune Slayer. So Fortune is still a thing. Okay, very nice. Alright, so we will do that and go like that. So what I did is, so Braum is Dragonsoul. I'm kind of going, focusing on Dragonsoul. It's a new trait, and I kind of want to get the hang of it. And he's going to be the new frontline, and he's Vanguard. So I grabbed the Aatrox, who is also Vanguard, and that gives me the 2-piece Vanguard. So yeah, the 2-piece Vanguard, so they gain bonus armor and magic resist. For just 2-piece, it's 100 armor and 20 magic resist, and that's the champions that are in the front that get that. And we are going to drop a little bit here since we just sold our, you know, kind of beefy front line, and that's okay. We have some hit points to drop here. Ooh, okay, we did get a spatula. Ooh. So Executioner does have... And we're going to make her Dragonsoul. So that's Kale. She ascends, causing her attacks to launch waves that deal bonus magic damage. Okay. You know what? We're actually going to sell the brand and put that on her. And try the tears. I'm going to get up to 8 before using these loaded dice. Now the loaded dice, I can't tell you what they are. I don't know. I got them after what the third or fourth carousel. I'm guessing it looks like everybody got them. They're new. They're new for me too. But I'm going to test them out and see what happens. But I want to get up to level 8 to see. The Dragonsoul does have 2 purples as well as a yellow that I haven't seen yet, and I'll have a better chance of seeing those once I get up there. So that looks like Elderwood Orn, so he's probably Elderwood. We're going to grab this for some anti-healing on our front line. Assuming it does the same thing, it may not. let's see here. I get the next bonus, so it's 3 blessings. And 80 attack speed and spell power. Wow. Dragonsoul Slayer, there he is. Okay, and she is also divine. We may or may not be getting that. Okay, so you go there, and we have... We're not keeping her, so we'll go ahead and... So, let's see here. Slayer. It's a 3-piece. They gain lifesteal and bonus damage. But now we have the 6-piece Dragonsoul. Ooh. Oh, he also went Dragonsoul, and he went... Oh, he's got a gold silver. Oh, wow. That was the guy in first that just whomped us. Alright. 1, 2, 3... Warlord, Slayer Duelist, Dragonsoul, Mage. Alright. Dragonsoul is new. A lot of people are going with it. That's what we're kind of seeing. Dragonsoul, 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 Dragonsoul. Awesome. So that is still Elderwood. Okay. She is a brawler. Alright. We will change that up and give her the burn. So I just changed up the front line is what I did. We still have the 6-piece Dragonsoul. But we're kind of struggling to get our other guy 2-star. So now we have the green guy on the backboard. We just need whoever the yellow is. So Swain is the yellow. Okay. So Samira is Daredevil, so she's the only one. We are about to go out here. That's alright. Daredevils seek the thrill of battle, dashing after every other attack. After every dash, they shield themselves for 10% of their max health, and their next attack fires 2 shots, gaining style. At max style, they cast their spell. I'm gonna go for that divine. We're gonna buff Kale, is what we're gonna do. Alright, it is time to roll. Alright, and we will make Aurelian Soul the divine. So divine, what it does, upon attacking 6 times or dropping below 50% health, they remove all crowd control and ascend, taking 45% reduced damage and dealing 45% bonus true damage for the duration. Ooh, that didn't quite work out. Okay, Cho'Gath ruptures a large area, dealing 200 magic damage. I don't think we're gonna keep him. Okay. Fifth place, not too shabby. This is another video with a Mualani. If you like the video, please thumbs up it. If you enjoy what I'm producing, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you again next time.